try to fit him, that just backfired. Those were the words that sent shockwaves across Madrid's football circles. Because when a pundit claims Xabi Alonso doesn't trust Jude Bellingham, you know there's trouble brewing in the Bernabéu. You're watching goalRUSH Report. Your home for football's biggest headlines, bold opinions, and stories that go beyond the scoreline. Real Madrid's night at Anfield turned into a tactical disaster. A 1-0 defeat to Arne Slot's revitalized Liverpool left Los Blancos exposed, and if not for Thibaut Courtois' heroics between the sticks, the scoreline could have been ugly. But beyond the result, it's Xabi Alonso's team selection that's raising eyebrows. Former Arsenal midfielder Stewart Robson didn't hold back after the game. Speaking on ESPN, Robson claimed Alonso's setup proved one thing: he doesn't trust Bellingham in midfield. According to the pundit, that's the reason Eduardo Camavinga was shifted to an awkward right-sided role, while Rodrigo, a natural wide attacker, was left out. That is a tactical move that, in Robson's eyes, completely backfired. He explained that Alonso wanted another ball-winning midfielder covering the flanks, suggesting Bellingham's defensive effort isn't strong enough for a two-man central setup. In simple terms, Bellingham may be a superstar going forward, but Alonso doesn't yet see him as reliable when Real Madrid are defending. And that's a big claim. Because since arriving for Borussia Dortmund in 2023, Jude Bellingham has been nothing short of sensational. Over 110 appearances, 41 goals, and 28 assists. Those are elite numbers. But most of that success has come when he's been deployed higher up the pitch, almost as a free-roaming attacker. When Alonso tried to drop him deeper, it didn't click. Liverpool overran Madrid's midfield, pressing relentlessly and forcing Bellingham into mistakes. Robson's verdict was simple. He tried to fit him in midfield, and it just backfired. Meanwhile, at Anfield, the Reds looked reborn. After losing 6 of their last 7 matches, this was their second straight win. Arne Slot's pressing game worked perfectly, and Liverpool's intensity suffocated Madrid. Now, they'll take that momentum into their next Premier League clash, away at Manchester City on November 9th. Bellingham wasn't the only Madrid star in the firing line. Thierry Henry, on CBS Sports, blasted Vinicius Jr for what he called a flat and predictable performance. The Brazilian, usually Liverpool's tormentor-in-chief, couldn't get past Connor Bradley once. No shots, no completed dribbles, and just one duel 1 out of 8. For a player who scored 5 goals in 5 matches against the Reds, this was a humbling night. Henry said Vinicius looked frustrated and out of ideas, criticizing his lack of movement and composure under pressure. Even Madrid's counterattacks fizzled out before they began, something we're not used to seeing from Vini. So, has Xabi Alonso lost faith in Jude Bellingham as a midfielder? And are Real Madrid starting to show cracks under pressure? One thing's for sure, Anfield exposed more than just a tactical flaw. It exposed the uncertainty behind Real Madrid's new era. Collision, you've been watching goalRUSH Report, where football's biggest stories meet fearless analysis. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more breaking reactions and deep dives from the world of football.